Cause see, it ain't over till the righteous one comes. Simplicity is the key. Premeditated thoughts of peace. Imagine just you and me, sunshine, lemonade, and smooth beats. Roaming in the park, playing till almost dark. Waiting on that ice cream man for that ice cream sandwich.
You not ready, but Tim.
Complicated
Just the world is.
Now it's about gats.
Stop holding up progress, brother. Bust out the box.
Oh, it's time to grab your last family. That was everybody sitting up here. Kid magic. Kid magic rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, move, then drink. Move your body. Move your body. Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your or should water. I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the 4 pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your way now. Behave. Take your breath. Come on. Lift and pour. You can do it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. I'm about to drink. About to drink. Drink, 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 drink. Come on. Drink that health in. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Take your breath. Take your breath. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Lift it. Move your body. Come on. Come on. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Come on, come on. Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Come on, pour it. Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. What? Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family, it is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place
When your hustle builds muscle, this is Ujamaa Journey Media. Thank you, Anime. And of course, I am your host, Brother Hot Tim. Of course, you know that today is Ujamaa for us, right? Ujamaa, so we want to give all the Ujamaa babies, all the Ujamaa born a round of applause. Come on, give it up, 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 give it up. Come on. Yeah. I need some rainfall. Can I get my rainfall, please? You know, I know it sounds sort of like, some stuff, But, hey, now. But, of course, I have to say, in the Mama Aziza tradition of asking you before you ask me, Habari Gani. See, I know you was thinking about it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? So you stuck, and you like, it's Nia, okay? So, it's Nia as far as Kwanzaa today. So, Habari Gani. Say it. Nia. Thank you. Habari Gani. Get them. It's all over. Call somebody right now. And as soon as they answer the phone, be like, hello, Habari Gani. So, because the pause is a slight irritation because they like, damn. Because they wanted to get you first. Right? Want to get you first. But for those of you that are thinking and get stuck, it's Nia today. All right? So, we want to give Nia the day of Kwanzaa a round of applause as well. Come on now. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Oh, man. Yeah, clap it up a little bit more for them. Come on now. They deserve it. So, and also, that is the heart of a simple production all day, every day. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Damn right, we blowing them up. We gotta blow them up. We gotta blow them to smithereens. Here is Ujamaa Journey Media. That's what we do. Blow it up. Ain't got no choice. We got to do what we got to do. Right? And today we're talking about why you need a systematic process to improve your life. We talked yesterday about the fake promises, the resolutions that many of y'all be making. Y'all following other people's traditions, lying to yourself. We need to start some new traditions. We need to be truth tellers to ourselves. If you just gonna sit around all next year, don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to anybody else. Giving people false hope that you're gonna get up and do something with your life. If you're not, just be honest. I don't feel like doing nothing, and I just want to put it off as long as I can. Be honest. But those of you that really want to change, right? I'm going to give you 5 reasons why you need a systematic process. These are not the only 5 reasons, but they're 5 reasons that I came up with. So leave me alone. That's going to be my rant. Why you need a systematic process. And I'm going to give you 5 reasons that you need to get your systematic process together. And of course, we strive to blow up your old paradigms, if I ain't. All right. Now, before we get to the rant, of course, we got to handle some other business. We got to handle some other business. We got to do that thing. You know what it is.
It's the proverb of the day.
Word.
The proverb of the
Word.
day. Proverb
of the day. Proverb of the day. Get your book ready and listen up close. You cannot become a teacher before you are taught. Say it again. You cannot become a teacher before you are taught.
It's the proverb of the day. proverb of
I want y'all to think about that, those of you that are on the Nguza Cyber Challenge, right? That was your proverb of the day that you could work with, especially if you're on your 21 day, because if you're on the 21 day and you're going, by the way, we're doing the 21 day, then you need a proverb unless you get in the email, because I already sent the email out with a different proverb. So we got another piece. We got the ad to keep you focused. I'm talking about developing systematic processes, and I got a systematic process for you. This is a systematic process that we are involved with, family. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm late today. You know, I got to sleep in. Didn't have to rush off today, so wait a minute. One of my younger brothers called me. He ain't that much younger than me. He called me old and shit. But anyway, I enjoy it. But Brother Ashibu called me last night and let me know about his COVID experience, talking about we need to go on and have a conversation on the podcast about it. And it's about 8:36, and I'm like, man, I'm about to go to bed. He started laughing. He said, your old ass. I said, man, my wife already in bed. I'm about to go to bed, man. He said, I said, I got to get up at 3 to get my show ready. I got up about 5 today. But I usually get up about 3:30. Actually, I get up at 3:30 on regular when I got to get to the adventure so that I can make sure that I got everything done before the show. And also, I want to apologize. Yesterday, I don't remember doing this, but because I could have swore I stopped the stream. Matter of fact, I know I stopped the stream, but somehow the stream came back on for 20 hours. So if we started recording, I didn't notice it till 6. And at that time, it had been streaming for 20 hours. So that means that the stream was restarted about 10 a.m., which points the finger directly at the Ujamaa girls. Yeah. So, because if I noticed it at 6 a.m. this morning, that means, and it was at 20 hours, then another 4 hours would make it about 10 a.m., which means that the Ujamaa girls was up to no good. And I'm going to get them little girls today. Yes, I am. So pray for them. Because I was like, damn, maybe I did leave it on. But I thought about it. I said, the stream said 20 hours. I was done and out of here by 8 a.m. Let's say I was done by 8:30. Which means that at around 6 o'clock when I came down here to turn it off, it should have been about 22 hours. But I know how to do math. See, that's why it's good to have somebody that's an expert in math in your tribe, because he always makes sure that you up on, because he always asking these little mathematical things that I could never get, but I could get the one that I came up with, right? If I stopped streaming at 8:30, because I was at work by 9:15. If I stopped my stream at 8:30, right, and it was still running, it should have been at 22 hours if I looked at it about 6 o'clock. But no, it was at 20 hours, which means I got to add 4 more hours, which means that somebody did it at 10 a.m. I just want y'all to see my logic before I get to, because it's real life at Ujamaa. It's going to be gnashing of teeth and pain and suffering around this month. Because I'm mad. Because certain shows didn't go yesterday and stuff like that. So that means some people didn't get, some people didn't get the, it don't matter. But anyway. I wonder. But anyway. So let's go. We got our next step. Let's go to our next step. That's right. Folktale time. We got the Oaks and Jupiter. The Oaks presented a complaint. The oaks presented a complaint to Jupiter saying, we bear no purpose the burden of... Let me read this. The oaks presented a complaint to Jupiter saying, we bear for no purpose the burden of life, as of all the trees that grow, we are the most continually in peril of the axe. Jupiter made answer, you have only to thank yourself for the misfortune to which you are exposed. For if you did not make such excellent pillars and posts, and prove yourself so serviceable to the carpenters and the farmers, the axe would not so frequently be laid to your roots. Damn. Talk about blaming the victim. Shit. But y'all get the wisdom. One more time. The oak presented a complaint to Jupiter saying, we bear for no purpose the burden of life, as of all the trees that grow, we are the most continually in peril of the axe. Jupiter may answer, you have only to thank yourself for the misfortunes to which you are exposed. For if you did not make such excellent pillars and posts, and prove yourself so serviceable to the carpenters and the farmers, the axe would not so frequently be laid to your roots. You are such a good servant that everybody wants you. But anyway, that's the folktale for the day. Folktale for the day.
Folktales, time to do a folktale. Folktale.
All right, so this morning, I'm not drinking coffee because it's past my coffee time, but what I am doing, I'm experimenting with a liquid breakfast. So right now, I don't know if y'all can see inside my cup. See, I got a broth. I have a miso vegetable broth. Of course, I got some of that. Wow, you wasn't ready for it, so y'all need to get ready. That Bay New Health Sea Moss, right? Of course, the gel mixed in with that ambrosia. I got it down in here. Got some other seasonings in here, and I'm, I've been for the last few days. I've been experimenting with it, and I'm going to go on and start talking about the benefits of the sea moss as well as possibly in your meal. Like, for example, those of you that want to do the warrior diet, you know what I'm saying? That warrior diet is they call it intermittent fasting, but we call it the warrior diet. Where you take a small period of time where you can eat, but on the off times you could drink. So why not drink a miso soup, right? Miso, I got a miso mixed with mushrooms and stuff like that. And it's really, really hitting the spot. I'm going to go out and get me some more miso soup so that I can go on. I think I'm going to do a 21-day challenge on miso in the morning. Oh, miso horny. Oh, miso horny. Miso soup. Anyway, that shit is good. Took over my coffee cup for the last week. But I'm gonna get me some misos, and we're gonna experiment with them over the next 30 days, and start implementing them, because y'all know the 21-day fast is coming. The 7-day fast, but the 21-day fast is coming. So I really need to get my mind right. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're gonna get to the rant. So anime, baby, if you could, could you get things together for me, please? All right. Look like everything is moving. Can I get the one horn, please? Oh, man, it's about to go down. What is it? Thinking all the you're damn right. As you look up here, you can see right here what day it is. It is Ujamaa. We are on the great day of Ujamaa. And y'all know at Ujamaa Journey, we try to keep, well, we don't try, we do. We keep pace with the days of the week, right? Of course, it's kind of thrown off because during Kwanzaa, it's thrown off. Now, we're moving through the first cycle We're moving into a 7-year cycle where we have been doing this. At the end of this Kwanzaa, we will be switching from, if you look at my dates, we'll be moving from, like for example, the date is 12, 30, 21-5. So the -5 is the year that we are in. We're moving to -6. We're moving to a 6-year, right? Overall, moving to a 6-year, right? So this year, right, when we come back to Kwanzaa next year, Kwanzaa will be totally lined up, which means we'll have completed our first cycle, right, of doing this. You know, maybe by that time we might have a replacement for Brother Hatim, or however we gonna do it, right? But you know, I've been doing this. We're moving into 6 years straight. That's dope, Hatim. That's dope. And 7 will be our first cycle as far as the I guess you could call it the Kwanzaa cycle. I guess what would be a grand Kwanzaa cycle, Brother Kwame? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, today we are here to talk about the 5 reasons you need a systematic process to improve your life. So, 1. Well, let me read what I wrote. Having a systematic process for improving your life will help to avoid wrong materials and get on the right track faster. When I say wrong material, let me explain. Because a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, many of us, we get into the spirituality, and a lot of times we have to go through a lot of information to finally come back home, to find out where we are supposed to be. Because there are not a lot of popular books out there that talks about really African spirituality and how to apply it to your life without have to totally change your damn life. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's kind of hard to find material that aligns with who you are, but speaks a language that you understand. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what we try to do at Ujamaa, so that you don't have to do all that work. So we align or get you plugged in with something cultural, so you don't have to go through all of the material, all of going through wrong material. You just get right started with something that speaks to you, something that was developed for you. Progress is a combination of good ideas and persistence. All right, let me explain. There's an abundance of information, courses, books, and seminars on various aspects of personal development. But as you know, not everything is created equal. The end result of following an idea that may not be right for you can be frustration, confusion, and even worse, a life without any positive changes. Here are 5 reasons to have a systematic process for improving your life. Now, the systematic process, that comes from a quote from the African Openers to the Tree of Life. Got a copy over here. Bow! There it go right there. Right? The best life is achieved. Y'all often hear me quote that. The best life is achieved by engagement with systematic processes, right? Now, you want to live a good life. You have to go and align it with a systematic process. Okay? So now, 5 reasons that you need a systematic process. Reason number 1. Having a systematized process will help you avoid procrastination, which a lot of us deal with. When you set up a system, right, you eliminate procrastination. Why? Because you don't have to think about it. You set it and forget it, right? You set it, you do it, and as you start doing it, you start developing the habit of doing it, like me doing this show. Every morning, I know that I have to get up and do the show. Even if I get up late, when I wake up late, I have to get up and I have to do this process. This is part of my personal development process. What systems will you set in place so that you don't have to be sitting around thinking about what you're going to do? All right? Real life here at Ujamaa Journey. How can I help you?
I'm just listening. I need to get my breath before I go back up them steps.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right. You know.
I'm just listening to you. There's Bible scriptures that do all that.
This ain't no Bible scripture.
No, but it's what you're saying.
Excuse me. You ain't even go to church. I can't stand when these sinners be coming around me talking about church.
I'm not talking said about church.
You said church.
I just said no. I said scripture.
Oh, okay.
Scripture is
All right.
different.
I'm sorry. Real life is Ujamaa Journey.
I said
So-
it's the scriptures that's saying the same thing. That's all
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying.
Having a systematized process, right? Being like the Son, making it simple, making it easy. You know what I'm saying? So that you don't have to put a lot of thought, energy into it. Now, for example, one of the things that, like for example, let's talk about. I can't remember his name. Founder of Apple. One of the things that he did to eliminate some of the procrastination, some thoughts going in other places, is that he basically drummed down his wardrobe to certain things. Like you see me every day, you know what I'm saying? I got a Daily Toast shirt. I know people getting tired of it. They be like, he wear the same stuff every day. But it helps me, right? It helps me because I don't have to think about what I need to put on. So I eliminate as many excuses in the morning as I can so that I could get straight into doing what it is that I do. Okay? So once again, having a systematized process will help you avoid procrastination. Right? It puts things on autopilot so that you can get straight into doing what it is that you need to be doing. Number 2, you have a clear goal in mind, right? When you start applying yourself to a system, there is a goal in that system. You set the goal, and then you go through the process. Set the goal and go through the process. Now, the goal might be at the end of the 21-day period, at the end of the period that you're journaling in the Guza Saba challenge. But the idea is that you have already set the goal and you applied the process to make it happen, right? So you have a clear goal in mind. You set the goal. Now you got the process to get to the goal. You understand what I'm saying? So since the process is working for you, since you're working the process, every day that you do it, it moves you closer to your goal. It allows you to remind yourself about the goal in mind and keep you moving towards it on a regular basis. Now, when I say systematic process, I'm not saying that your whole day, your whole life have to be systematized. There's certain parts of your day that you could do it. You can see how this works and how powerful this is when you start looking at other religious traditions, right? Look at Islam, right? Clear goal. Clear, they have clear goal in mind. They're trying to get to paradise. What is the process? It's 5 basic things that they got to do out their life, and one thing that they got to do every day, 5 times a day, right? Very simple. Process, get it done. Clear goal in mind. It allows you to get a systematic process, allows you to create that process to lead towards the goal that you have in mind, okay? You know what tools to use and how to use them. When you set up a systematic process, you have the tools. I know, like, for example, certain things that I have to have in order to make this happen. Of course, we got all the computer equipment. I know what I have to do, but I know what to do if the equipment is not working. I know how to string to every last one of y'all if the equipment is not working. I grab my phone. You understand what I'm saying? Hell, I can send out an email letting everybody know, boom, 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 I won't be able to make it at this time, blah, 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 boom. Send it out. Meet me here. Boom. I got several different things. I got an ironing board. I got an iron. This has been consistent through if you go back and watch my old shows, right? I have an ironing board and I have an iron. You rarely will see me get on here with a wrinkled shirt. Why? Because the iron is part of my process. All right? I got tools. That iron and that board helps get me in tune, right? I got a certain shirt. I got certain clothing that I wear. All right? My tools, right? Certain necklaces that I put on, right? Certain things that I say or sing to start this or to start off the process. I know my tools. What are your tools? What tools are you using? Or do you got different tools every day? See, because Because my question is, how do you seek mastery? How do you find mastery if you're using different tools every day? I'm trying to get you to become systematic. All right. Number 4. Get that off of there. All right, there we go. Number 4, you'll be able to track your progress at any time. Like, for example, I keep on telling y'all, hey, we moving into 6 years deep. I just got done talking to you about tracking, in a sense, how I track. And can I do this every day, right? And I could track it because I got a track record, right? I got a track record. I can go back. You know what I'm saying? I done used all of these services, and I can go back on any day of the week for the last 5 years and be able to push a button and find exactly what I did and what I was feeling in that day when I go to what I call right now the rant. My discussion. I know exactly what was on my mind at that point in time, and I could listen and hear my growth and my development. I have to review sometime, right? My writing, I can look at my writing and see how it changed or how I'm feeling and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to track your progress when you apply a systematic process, because you'll be able to go back and you'll be able to check and see, all right, cool. Did I grow here? Have I grown here? You know what I'm saying? My creases have been getting better. Y'all never see me with a wrinkled shirt. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, certain habits have come and gone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even with the physical fitness, it's almost like I can feel when a burst of energy is coming for the physical fitness piece to jump right back into the process that I'm doing right now. But you know, as I get older, that changes. Lastly, number 5, improving your life. Improving your life will become easy, and even for improving your life will become easy. Once you set the system and you start using the system, you start applying yourself wholeheartedly to the system, life will become easy and it will become fun. I don't have to fret about what I'm going to wear, because at this point in time, I don't even care about what people, whether they like. Well, why are you doing that? That's my brand. This is my brand. Kwanzaa 365 Daily Toaster. This belongs to my tribe. So when I buy this shirt, guess what I'm supporting? I'm supporting my tribe, right? You know what I'm saying? Boom. I got certain necklaces. I got certain things that, you know what I'm saying? My life is not only easier, it's fun. I have a great amount of fun. As a matter of fact, I got to go up to the school today because I got to watch some of the young boys to see, because they supposed to be doing some type of show. Now, I'm doing shows all the time, so now I get to sit back and see, wow, okay. Set an example. It's fun. Family. So now, in order to help you get systematize what you're doing, we put together the Nguza Saba Challenge journal, the Nguza Saba Challenge journal, right? Where it was just a simple process where you are able to go through, you are able to use the book and get done what it is that you need to get done and keep track of it. It's very minimal. I have very little writing in there, but I do want you to be able to track your days, change how you see the days, right? Change how you see the days. Change your mind. Change your mind. I'm gonna change how you see the days, and I'm gonna help you change how you see the days, right? And be able to start using them to empower you. Okay, very simple stuff, but can make a massive change, help you make a massive change in your life. All right, all you gotta do is apply the system. Apply a system to your life, family, and live a good life. This is Brother Hakim, and anime, if you would, baby, please. All right, and you're damn right. I'm thinking all the time, and as we say in Ujamaa, class dismissed. Now get the hell up out my classroom. All right, family, it's time to learn, it's time to earn, and it's time for us to pour those libations. I'm going to pull up one of the jugs up here because we might have a little surprise for you here. Let's see if we're going to get it. Oh, my God. Did you see the magic? That is, oh, that's some good ass ambrosia. Oh, man, oh, man. Woo. Damn. Got a hair rush off of that. But anyway, I'm going to have to go on, me and Cleve going to brew. I know Cleve be like, you always talking about me and him going to brew. Well, anyway, Breed White Cleve is up in the studio today. I am going to order some more honey so that we could go and produce and get it out there for some of the elders that want the honey. But anyway, family, we lifting up our glass. We lifting up our glass. Lifting up our glass. Hold on. Let me go to, let me stop that. And before we do that, I want to make sure that everybody knows how to get their ancestors on a list. How to get your ancestors on the list. A very simple process. Okay, I want you to go to gnj.media. I want you to go to gnj.media. Once you get to gnj.media, right below the center of the screen, right below, you're going to go to the center of the screen, you're going to see it's going to be a little box. Either I'm going to be streaming in there, or it'll be like Ujamaa Journey will be right back. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you exactly what it'll look like. It'll look like this.
Minute by minute. Minute by minute. Hour by hour. Hour by hour. You lose your history. You lose your history. You lose your power. You lose your power. Minute by minute. Minute by minute. Hour by hour. Hour by hour. You lose your faith. You lose your faith. You lose your power. You lose your power. Magic rock. Shuts out. Here we go. Minute by minute. Minute by minute. Hour by hour. Hour by hour. You lose your history. You lose your history. You lose your power. You lose your power. Minute by minute. Minute by minute.
All right.
Hour by hour. You lose your faith. You lose your faith. You lose your power. You lose your power.
The screen will look just like that, but it won't have all that sound. You know what I'm saying? It won't have the players going on. It say, stay tuned, G&J Media will return. Stay tuned, G&J Media will return. Right below that box, you will see a little white, a tiny white box where you could go on and put your email address, and in there you better click follow. I suggest click follow, put your email address in there so that you can stay up with Ujamaa Journey. We will send you an email. In the email, right? In the email, you will be able to respond to in the email. I try to send a daily motivation word, letting you know what we're going to talk about on the journey, and letting you know where you could come to see us. And of course, I'm sending everybody over to Spreaker, so if you can follow or however that works, you know what I'm saying, click the link, come over and follow us over there as well. Help build the numbers up over there, because it's the podcast part of this game that I have personally been slipping on. Right, that podcast part is that shit is that's the truth, right? But anyway, I want you to go, and you will be able to correspond with us, because you'll be able to click reply, right? And what I want you to do is, once you get your first email, I want you to grab the email. What in the world is going on here? Okay, all right. I want you to. I'm confused. Hold on. I need to see something. All right, cool. All right, stop lying. Okay, cool. I think that was what I did yesterday. All right. So, what I want you to do is fill it out, put your email, you send in your email. Once you get an email from us, you push reply, and you'll be able to correspond with us, and we'll be able to communicate, right? And you'll be like, Brother Hatim, could you add my ancestors to the list, please? 5 reasons. Hold on. Systematic. I'm gonna put system. Five reasons system. Boom. All right. So, and you be able to P, Brother Hatim, add my ancestors to the list. In the subject line, put ancestors, daily toast list, blah, 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 something along those lines. And you put your ancestors in there, and I know to add your ancestors to the list, and they will be toasted. Now, it might not happen until the following week, right? Because I got a lot of that pre-recorded, but as y'all can see, stuff happens. So sometimes I have to go in and make changes because this morning we missed a whole toast. Y'all missed all of the rebroadcasts yesterday, so I got to figure out that before I leave the house today to make sure y'all get some stuff that you were supposed to get yesterday. I apologize for all that foolishness. I don't know what happened yesterday, but I'm going to go and fix it. But anyway, we lifted, well, I do know what happened yesterday. Ujamaa girls. Anyway, we're going to lift up our glass. We're going to toast creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say the words of power. Ready? Ashe. Live family, we lift up our glass, and we salute. We salute. Speaking of that put me in the mood. There we go. All right. That water. We lift up our ancestors. We toast our ancestors. And we celebrate. And we say, Ashe. All right. From there, we move and we toast the moment. We are in the moment of Ujamaa. Family, we want to thank each and every last one of y'all that take the time to tune in with us. We are on Ujamaa, and we toast Ujamaa, right? I ask you to open up your reticular formation, seek out Ujamaa, right? Seek out all the principles every day, but on the specific days, we make sure that you know, find Ujamaa, talk about Ujamaa, share Ujamaa. We need to put meat on the bones of our culture. For those that don't speak the language, Ujamaa means cooperative economics. Reciprocity is the demonic principle. Gratitude is what we teach in the M7 to the young people. Green is the color, as you can see by the shirt. And you can go and get the Ujamaa Journey merch by going to merch.gnj.media. Green is the color. Once again, for this day, polarity is the Hermetic principle. Male name is Yao, female name is Ya. And shouts out to all of the Ujamaa born. Let's get it up. Give it up for the Ujamaa born. So, realizing our power in the moment, realizing our responsibility in the moment, we lift up our glass, we salute this moment, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass. We lift up our glass. Finally, right? And we toast our children's children on to infinity because they are why we do what we do. Or at least they're supposed to be. Because we're supposed to be clearing the way for them. We're supposed to be holding our space and time for them so that will be the gift that we pass forward to them. So we lift up our glass and we salute them and we say, Ashe. Last but not least, that special toast time. I haven't received any notices, so I don't know. Maybe people don't have people out there that they want to recognize during this time. So we lift up our glass. I'm saluting, sending shots out to Brother Quasey. Keep him in your prayers. We have Elder Tony West. We got Elder Aziza West. And we got Elder Debbie Bowie. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, we wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Ujamaa, Ka'in, because this is our thing. I know exactly. Well, no, that didn't happen yesterday. All right, but here we go. I feel like hearing some Black Airbenders real quick. That's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna play some Black Airbenders.